Hello, my dear students of class 5. How are you all? Hope you all are good, and I'm also good here. I hope you all are reading at home and keep continuing. Today we are going to start our EVS new chapter, chapter 4. So the name of the chapter is Mangoes Round the Year. So we all saw the mango, and we can make different types of food items from it. And also we are going to discuss about what we can make and how we can make the different food items from mango. So let's start the chapter. So look at the picture. There are the children sitting together for having lunch. So they are talking each other while having lunch. So in the first, Nitu saw Aman's lunchbox and said, "Wow, Aman's lunchbox had sweet puris." And Aman saw Nitu's lunchbox and he said, "Hey, today Nitu's was brought potato sabji." And Preeti herself said, "I have got bhindi." And after seeing each other's lunchbox, Aman said, "Oh, Nitu, I think your potato sabji is spoiled." Aman noted that the potato sabji had got spoiled by the smell. As we all know, we can say which food items got spoiled by its smell. And Preeti said to Nitu, "Don't eat that, otherwise you may fall sick. You can take some bhindi from here." So if we eat spoiled food, we may fall sick. That's why Preeti wants to suggest her not to eat that spoiled sabji. And next is Biji returned the bread. So why Biji returned the bread? Let's discuss. Aman's Biji went to the market to buy bread, and the shop was very crowded. That means lots of people gathered there, and shopkeeper was very busy, and he picked up a packet of bread and gave it to Biji. And she looked at it and returned it immediately because she found that the bread was spoiled. So if we are going to buy any food packet from the market, we should see the manufacturing date and expiry date. If we eat expiry dates food or expiry food, we may fall sick. That's why it's important to see the manufacturing date and expiry date of any food packet. So next is, how does food get spoiled? So let's discuss. So look at the picture. There is a spoiled bread on the plate, and now the whole class can do this experiment together. You can do this experiment at home. So take a piece of bread or roti and sprinkle a few drops of water on it and put it in a box and close it. Now see the bread every day until you find some changes on it. So do this experiment at your home and feel under the table. Now summer treat Mamidi Tandra. So here Chitti Babu and his brother make Mamdi Tanda for summer treat with the help of their parents. And Chitti Babu and his brother Chinna Babu live in Atriyapuram town in Andhra Pradesh. And they spend the summer holidays playing in a mango garden. And when the trees are full of fruits, they also like to eat unripe mangoes with salt and chili powder. So at home, their mother cooks unripe mangoes in different ways. Also makes many kinds of mango pickles. So the pickles last through the year until the next mango season. So one evening, while having food, Chinna Babu asked her mother, "Amma, we have so many mangoes. Make some Mamdi Tandra." That is Aam Papad. Mamdi Tandra is Aam Papad. And their father says, "This needs 4 weeks of hard work for making Mamdi Tandra. If you both promise to help us every day, then we can together make the Mamri Tandra. So both of the brother agreed, and next day they went to the market with their fathers. They brought a woven mat from the leaves of palm trees, poles of casuarina trees, string made of coconut hulks, and some jaggeries and sugars. And their mothers found a sunny place in the backyard. And both the brothers made a high platform by using poles, and they spread out the mat and tied through the string of coconut hulks. And the next day, Appa chose the most ripe mangoes and took out the mangoes pulp into a large pot. Then they strained the pulp through a fine muslin cloth to remove the fibers from the pulp, and Chitti Babu crushed the gur, that is jaggery, till there were no lumps, and they added the jaggery and sugar in equal amounts to the pulp. And China Babu mixed the jaggery and sugar well. Then Amma then spread the pulp into a thin layer over the mat and left in the sun. So in the evening, they covered the mat with clean sari to avoid any dust. And the next day, they again spread the pulp with the mixture of jaggery and sugar over the previous day's layer. So both the brothers do work together. They spread many layers over it, and they added layer after layer until the jelly grew 4 centimeters thick and looked like a golden cake. After some days, Amma said, "Now the Mamri Tandra is ready. We can take it out and cut it into pieces tomorrow." And the next day, they brought down the mat from the platform and cut Mamri Tandra into smaller pieces. So both the brothers tasted it, and Chinna Babu said, "Wow, how tasty! After all, we have also helped them making it." So in this way, they make the Mamri Tandra and eat it. So if you also want to make it, then you may try at home with the help of your elders. So in this chapter, we read about how does food get spoiled and how we can make Mamri Tandra, that is aam papad, from mango pulp, sugar and jaggery. So now we finish our chapter, and we should do exercise from this chapter. So if you got any difficulties to understand, you may comment down. Thank you.